There's a masculine who really wishes you would reach out, but this person knows that they pushed you so far away that you, for a lot of you, are not coming back, okay? It says, I'm so lost without you. This person knows that they either tested your patience or tested your boundaries with them. This could be someone who has a fear of commitment, like pushed you away even though that's not really what they wanted. But this divine masculine is feeling like they're lost without you now that they know that you're not giving them that energy anymore. Some of you could have dated this person long term. Others of you may not have ever dated this person. But there was a certain amount of energy that you always gave them. So you were always the one to make the plans. You were always the one to call. You were always the one to check in on them. And now they're realizing you're not doing that anymore. So how much you've been through and how you continue to smile is inspiring. For some of you, this person could have actually found out that you were going through a tough time in your life, but it's like they heard it from someone else, not from you. And this had them shocked because this could be someone who used to always call whenever anything happened to you, good or bad. You know, whenever anything really monumental happened, like you got a new job or a new promotion, a new place or something good, right? This person was the first person you'd always call. Or if something sad happened, you know, you were going through tough times, a falling out with a friend or, you know, something like this, feeling down on your luck. They felt like you'd always pick up the phone and call them, but now they see you've completely pulled your energy back. 5 of Cups. Like you're emotionally guarded against this person now and you used to not be that way. So it has them a little bit shocked because they feel like, does that mean Collective's over it? Like she's over me? So this has your person kind of freaking out a bit because they thought you would always be there. And now this person's realizing you pulled back your energy from them. This could be someone who's used to getting what they want. Emperor here, Aries or Taurus. But this is a man who it's like whatever they want to go in a relationship, that's how it goes. And normally people will chase them for a very long time. So maybe you were chasing them for a very long time and you got tired of it. But it's like this person's hearing some type of news about you. Possibly, you know, going through a difficult time, but not from you. So they're shocked because they thought you would be the first person. Like they'd be the first person to know. So some of you could be deciding to make a big move, packing up, or you know, you could be going through some type of struggle in your life. And this person really thought that you would be letting them know what it was you were going through. Look at that. The Lovers and the Hanged Man. So this person felt like you were always quick to call them whenever anything was kind of going on. And you haven't let this person know what's going on. So they're quite shocked at your ability to walk away from this situation. Also, too, you could be very focused on your career right now. They find that to be extremely sexy. But they haven't told you this because they feel like you were always the one to make an effort. So it's been so hard without you. Look at that. So double confirmation. This person feels like since you have removed yourself from the situation, they've finally woken up to what your relationship was. And a lot of you could have felt as though it was very one-sided. Like you were putting in all the effort. You were planning all the dates. You were making all the effort to call, to pick up the phone. And this person just wasn't. This person could be from the UK or you could both be. If there's an actual distance between you, that could be what the struggle is as well. And they love how well you take care of yourself and them. So this person realizes that even if you haven't been involved with them, you still be doing good. You still be looking good and taking care of yourself. And they love to see it. So there's something about your body shape that this masculine finds to be absolutely attractive. Whether you are tall, small, thick, curvy, voluptuous, they love your body figure. So that is something specific. And they want you to know that they feel like you are a blessing sent into their life and one that they're not wanting to walk away from. So if there is any distance between you and this person, they're definitely trying to figure out ways for the two of you to become closer. This is a man who wants to take care of you. They want to make you feel loved and cared for. And they also feel like you are the best thing that ever happened to them. Wow, and it says they miss spending time with you. So this is someone you haven't seen in a long time or spent time with as much lately. They feel like it's their fault. Like they pushed you away. And now that you stopped trying with them, this person realizes how much they miss you. Okay, what did the cards spell? missing you a lot, miss spending time with you, and you are the best thing that ever happened to this person. So let me see if I can pull some tarot. But yeah, this person in particular feels like their emotions are all over the place when the two of you aren't in communication. This could be a water sign you're dealing with, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Lots of Pisces energy here, Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. Your person could be Ace of Wands in reverse. They don't feel as passionate about life when the two of you are no communication. This person feels like you bring back an excitement into their life that they never felt with anyone else. So when you met this person initially, they could have been going through a relationship ending, divorce, separation, and that's why they were so hot and cold with you. But they feel like you were like the reasoning for them to realize that it was okay to fall in love again. Definitely could be a Pisces, y'all. Double hangman. This person felt like they kept themselves stuck in a cycle or a loophole of feeling as though they didn't deserve love. And after you came into this person's life, you showed them what it means to be truly loved for who you are and not what you can provide. So whoever they were with in a relationship before you loved them for their finances or the resources they provided for this person. And you've never needed a thing from them. You've never asked for a thing. You've never loved them under that condition. And that's what they realized through you. So they feel eternally grateful for you for that. They feel like you're the best thing that ever happened to them, because not only do they get to spend time falling in love with the beautiful person you are, but you showed them that it's okay to be in a relationship with someone who accepts you for who you are, not for what you can provide. And that is truly priceless, especially for masculines, because a lot of masculines come across in society as needing to be the provider. And there are certain women out there who will date masculines only for them to provide, but not truly for love. And it's a shame, right? Relationships are about love and connection and friendship first. So you could have built a strong friendship with this person before the two of you ever even had feelings for one another. Two of Cups, look at that. This person knows you're the furthest thing from toxic and that you're incredibly loyal. They love that about you. And Two of Cups, this person feels like you're their true divine counterpart. Wow, you're definitely dealing with the Pisces, y'all. Ten of Wands, the Fool, so Pisces again. Wow, so new beginning. This person wants to have a new beginning with you. They feel like there may be some judgments about your connection because they just went through a relationship ending with someone else, or you two could be very different. You could be from different parts of the world. But they don't care. There could be an age gap between you as well. It's like this person doesn't care. They feel like you are their Nine of Cups. You are the reason their heart beats. So this person's coming in with a major confession of love next time the two of you communicate. And you could have this person on block right now, or maybe you've like stopped communicating with them in some type of way. You could have changed your number, your email, or something. You moved. Like, this person doesn't know how to get a hold of you, so it's going to be up to you to reach out to them. But when you do, this person wants to tell you how they feel. That they've been missing your energy a lot, and they've been missing the good times that you two once shared together. This man really does feel like you cut him off before he ever got to tell you how he felt about you and your connection. So I'm going to go ahead and clear up this spread. But with Ace of Wands in reverse, it's like they've always kept their feelings for you hidden, but you are part of their true wish fulfillment. This is just a man who knew he needed to get rid of, like, things that were no longer serving him in his life. So whether that be outdated thinking, bad habits, relationships that no longer served him, or all the above. For a lot of you, this person was involved in a relationship when you two met, or was coming out of a relationship, so they felt like they needed to heal. And that's where they found this beautiful friendship within you. And this is something this person never forgot. So let me see if I can pull any clarifiers as to why they've never revealed their feelings for you. Paradise in reverse, Key in a ring. So this person in the past, when they went through some type of breakup, they could have actually been engaged to that person before you, or married to them. So they felt like they needed a period of their life to be single and just enjoy living in the moment. So they had many options at one point. One night stands, unconventional. And they didn't want to string you along. They knew that you weren't the type of energy that would put up with that kind of behavior. So this person decided to be friends with you first. Yeah, look at that. Blowing kiss. Unconditional love. Giving, receiving, fairness and love. Affection returned. So they were trying to get your relationship to a point of being that they knew that you were interested. And you gave them some type of hint or clue in the past that you were interested. It's like they know that you have feelings for them, but there's a lack of effort they made. This person could have came across as very much non-committal to you, so they know it's almost up to them to make amends with you. Can't keep their eyes off you. But at this moment in time, it's like you've got this person on block, or like you walked away from them, so they don't even know how to communicate. So missing the sound of your voice. You two could have spent long hours on the phone together. This is someone you just met recently, so within the last few months or years. There you go, confirmation. It says, I gotta confess, I've always loved you. This is exactly the energy I was picking up at the beginning of the reading, collective. So whoever this is, always kind of played shy around you, and they never truly told you how they felt because they didn't feel like they were in a place to be the man you needed them to be. And this is a man who truly sees your worth. They really feel like you are a catch. And this person did not want to jump into a relationship with you just for it to quickly end or for it to be on the wrong page. And this person often feels like you're too good for them. So it says, I feel like I'm not good enough. So there's something within this person's insecurities that made them feel as though either they weren't able to be the committed, loyal, monogamous partner you needed, or that their life wasn't in the place they wanted it to be to commit to you. So maybe this person was going through a career change or career development, right? They could have just started a new career and they needed time to work themselves up within that career, get some accolades, get some finances. This person could have been working towards, really making themselves a better version of themselves for the partner they're meant to be with long term when they met you. So they felt as though they weren't at the place to truly commit yet. So beautiful. A love letter came out. And it says, my dearest love, at first I ran from this love. I couldn't understand my emotions and felt it easier to remain closed off to you. But the more I gave in, the more I let you break down my emotional walls, the more I realized how much I trust you to always keep my heart safe. I'm falling in love with you. So the more this person pushed you away, the more they feel like you really showed them that you were someone that they could count on. But there is a final breaking point. There's something that you did to let this person know that you don't see them as the type of person that the relationship would grow with. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You could be dealing with an earth sign masculine. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Lots of Pisces energy before too. Cancer, Scorpio. But yeah, whoever this person is, let's pull one for just met you recently. Whoa. Nine of Coins. They've definitely been trying to work on their finances. Pisces again. I feel like y'all are definitely dealing with the Pisces. Here, I'm just going to pick these up. Six of Coins. So this person went from the Six of Coins in reverse to the Nine of Coins. So collected, they could have actually been in debt when they first met you. Like they were paying off a car loan or a house loan or a business loan, bank loan, something like this. And they've honestly come a long way. Six of Coins in reverse. That's like being in the negative and going to like extreme positive. So this person feels like since they've met you, their career has only bloomed. And this is part of the whole twin flame effect as well. When you meet your genuine twin flame, that person will challenge you to become a better version of yourself. And in turn, when you're with the right person, whether you're together or just in each other's energy, you will blossom. Your career will be in its height. You will feel like a better version of yourself. You'll feel like you look good, you talk good, you have lots of friends around you, people are magnetized to you. That's because of meeting your twin flame. So this person knows that if you two are in a relationship, your relationship would really blossom into something absolutely beautiful. So this is something they want to do. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person has never let you know that they were struggling before they met you. Now, this struggle could also be, if it's not anything that they were paying off, it could be through a separation, like a divorce, a separation, an ending in another relationship where they had to divide whatever it is they had with that other person. So that could have been what this was as well. Like if they were married to someone else. Wow, Strength card. You could be dealing with a Leo. And if not, this person just feels like you have a lot of strength in your life. High Priestess. This person knows you're very spiritually evolved as well. It kind of freaks them out because you have more spiritual knowledge than anyone else they've ever dated. So you could be the first person that they've ever dated that's interested in tarot, interested in prophetic word, interested in daily prayer, okay? And this is different to this person. It doesn't scare them away, but maybe it's a little bit of an intimidation factor to them because they wonder how much you know about them without them ever telling you. Or like if you are someone who watches a lot of tarot, this person wonders if your tarot readers pick up on their energy of who they are before they tell you. King of Cups. This person could be older than you. Definitely water sign energy again. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So Pisces somewhere in their chart for sure. I feel like there's an age gap of 5 to 10 years. This person's older than you though. This is an older masculine, a man who knows what he wants. And this person could have been married from a very young age or in a very long-term relationship before you two met. But this is someone who is incredibly loyal. So if they met you during an ending of another relationship, that's why they've been very distant. Because they're not the type to date multiple people. And when their other relationship ended, that could have been why they were having flings. Because they wanted to see kind of what was out there. But you and this person developing some type of friendship, beautiful, the lovers, they know that your connection was divinely guided because you were never interested in them for love. And it came unexpectedly. So a lot of you, this person feels like there was a major pivotal turning point. Wow, Pisces again, in your connection. Gemini here, double energy as well. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or Pisces, or they could have both in their chart. But the moon. This person feels like the feelings that the two of you developed for one another came at the least expected time in their entire life. And ever since you entered their life, they've never felt the same. And feeling you pull back your energy from them, so maybe focusing on dating other people or just, you know, not picking up the phone as much, not being as communicative. Like you could have really expressed a lot of hardships or things you were going through in your life in the past, and then you just stopped. And this person is someone who loves emotional intelligence, so it leaves them feeling kind of bewildered, like, are you having those deep talks with someone else? Which I feel like for a lot of you, you may have never found anyone that you truly bonded with on this deep emotional level as you did this person. So wow, I pick up the cards. It says, your loyalty means everything to me and please give me another chance with you. So this person wants you to know they feel like you always remained loyal to them even when they weren't to you. And they love you so much for that. That says a lot to a man. You know, they will not admit it. But if a man knows that you are loyal to them even when they're just totally not there for you, and that means you know that they're figuring their life out. He's incredibly grateful that you gave him the time to figure things out and still remained loyal. So the whole matter of this as well is the fact that you two developed such a close bond, such a good friendship first. They know that first and foremost, you will always be loyal to them like a friend, and falling in love with you or having a chance to be in love with you is just a bonus. It's just like mind-blowing to this person. So please give me another chance with you here. There's something this person did or lack of effort. Maybe you asked this person to, you know, spend some more time with you this summer, to invite you somewhere specific, to make more efforts, to be more with you. And because they didn't, you had to friend zone this person. So they feel like they know now you put them in a category of, guess we're not dating. So because of that, they're like, well, hold on, can I get another chance? So because you friend zone this person, they cannot take their eyes off you because they feel like you two were friends first. And that they didn't even realize, for some of y'all, that there was a possibility for more until you somehow made it clear. Ladies, you made it clear that you friend zoned them. Okay? And this man is like, oh, no, she didn't. So you make them feel hard to love sometimes because this person feels like you're the type of individual who expects them, especially with how spiritually in tune you are, okay? They feel like you expect them to know how you're feeling. And they may not. They may not be as experienced in love or relationships, or just kind of picking up on body language from another person. So if there is a distance between you, since UK came out at first, this person could be from Europe, or you could be. It says, they bought a plane ticket, I'm coming to visit you. So they're planning on coming to see you soon. This could be kind of more secretive, okay? I saw secret getaway here earlier, and there's the lovers. So this could be something where they want to come in and kind of just keep it just the two of you. So you two can take this relationship to the next level without everyone else trying to figure out what's going on. This person loves that you're all natural. So if it applies, it applies. If not, let it fly. And they want to treat you better than anyone else ever has. Yeah, I just said let it fly. I feel like for a lot of you, there's a plane involved. Okay, this person's coming to see you on a plane. They want to treat you better than anyone else ever has before. They see you as one of a kind. So absolutely beautiful. Whoever this person is like, please take me out the friend zone. Let me have another chance with you. This could be someone who's really good with their words too, okay? Maybe comes across as a very alpha, confident man. But when it comes to you, you make them feel all mushy-gushy inside. You make this man feel gushy. So for signs, lots of water energy, air energy, and a bit of earth energy as well. Mainly predominant Gemini and Pisces energy in the whole spread. So your person could be either of those signs. But yeah, very interesting energy to come out, because if this person does have Gemini and Pisces in their chart, very balancing combo, because if those are both in this man's chart, that means he's not only emotionally available, but he's very emotionally intelligent, which is the best of both worlds. A man who knows what he wants and is able to communicate it. So Ace of Swords, wow, there you go, confirmation, a very truthful person. So this person's willing to admit that they know that you friend zoned them because of the lack of effort they made. And the only reason they feel like they made a lack of effort or pushed you away is because they felt like at one point in time they weren't able to give you what you deserve. This person feels like you are worth a lot. Like you deserve la creme de la creme from this masculine. You deserve a man who's ready to be monogamous. And this person could have really been at a point in their life where they're like, yeah, great person, not ready to settle down. Tower. But something about you friend zoning this person or pulling back your energy, not being so readily available, has made this person realize that they lost the love of their life, chasing after singlehood. So you friend zoning this person was exactly what you were meant to do. And it may have been hard, especially if you twin flames. I feel like a lot of you wanted to reach out to this person much more than you have been. Or like it's like you having this person on block, or like walking away from them even though you still love them. So know that this passion between the two of you is something that cannot be broken. It's like every time you see this person, you're going to fall in love with them all over again. They are with you. That kind of vibe. Major passion. King of Wands. Definitely someone older than you. Wow. So things are about to turn around in this connection. Spirit's telling you, give this person one more chance and you will not regret it. Because I feel like you, if this message is resonating, you never gave them the full chance. You two were friends, distant, maybe had a crush on each other, then separated. And the whole reason was because they had to work out their own life before you. Their abundance, their stability, and their emotional availability. This person could have been super attracted to you, but knew that they weren't able to give you the emotional availability that you deserve from them. The Hermit. Could be a Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo. So lots of signs out, anywhere in their chart. But with the Hermit, it's like, right person, but we can't build a home. So look at that, the Hermit, 9 of coins. Right person, but we can't build a home. So maybe this person like knew you were good for them, but that you couldn't build a home together. They needed to get their shmoney up. They needed their shmoney. 9 of coins though, okay? So from 6 of coins in reverse to 9 of coins means this person did like a 380 on their freaking success. So maybe they started a new career path. They could have had to walk away from an old career path in the past and start something new. And when you have to do that, you got to start right from the ground. Work your way up from the bottom. So 10 of coins in reverse. This person was negative when they first met you. And like I said, it's either because they started a new project, a new career, invested in themselves. Maybe they made some major investments. They were waiting to see how it worked out. And for others of you, it could even just be that they went through a separation or divorce, which caused them to have to start over completely. So 9 of coins. This person's ready to come towards you and tell you the truth. 3 of cups definitely was that they were involved with someone else in the past. They may have a family with someone else you previously know about, or they may not. There you go. That was what I was saying. Kept coming out earlier, but it didn't fully come out. So this person may be getting a plane ticket to come see you. Wanted to take a little romantic getaway, just the 2 of you. Wow, beautiful. So they feel like they want to help you. Now, if it's not this person that just went through major financial upgrade, it could be you in the middle of this. This may be a message from Spirit for you to hang on tight, because if you feel like you've been struggling, you're about to come out of a period of lack. This person wants to help you. So maybe there's someone who has a lot of good advice in the career field you're in, or they just give good advice. Take their advice. And final message, y'all, it says, I need to tell you how much I love you. So Spirit's saying, give this person another chance. If you got them on block, unblock them, and allow them to show you rather than tell you. And if they don't do that, then you know you made the right decision. But I feel like a lot of you prematurely walked away from someone who wasn't ready to connect with you the way that you needed them to. So thanks for watching. Earth Angel 111. Bye.